Merhaba, Hogwarts Meslek Lisesi bölüm 13. Büyük ihtimalle finale doğru gidiyorum artık. Birkaç tane ana görev kaldı. Onları yapar, oyunun finalini gerçekleştirir. Sonrasında kalan yan görevleri de yapmaya çalışırım. Bakalım, harita odasına dönmekle alakalı bir görev başlamıştı. Artık son göreve doğru gidiyorum. Böyle bağlantımın son durumunu bir kontrol edeyim. Şu an için bir sıkıntı yok gibi. Zaman kaybı olmasın. Hızlı bir şekilde başlayalım.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivanders with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials, to ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. And the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer. Renrook will be pleased with our progress.
Crazy.
This shouldn't take long. Kill Let's get this.
To press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go. I see it. And I don't know. You fought one of these in You will not take what is not yours.
Trolls all around.
This one's almost down. Incendio. Cruising. Imperial. Bombardier. Defender. Confringo. Confringo. Defender. Bombardier. Accio. Depulsor. Confringo. You're no match for us.
A dead end. Now what?
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor.
Listen, Morgan.
Imperial.
Fools of a feather.
Confringo. Imperio.
I won't rest. Unforgivable.
These tunnels haven't brought us much along.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now. We'll show the beasts who's in charge. The timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett. Thank you, Professor.
Someone's
Imperial.
lucky, that's all.
Look out! Another drone! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him! Crucial. Let's not travel that We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Shaw. Imperial! We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you're two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Potato! Accio! Step the trick. You now unlock. You protected yourself again. Not for long. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Lutego. Defender. Confringo. bother. This is for Professor Fig. Potato. Finger. Confringo. Not bother. Crucial. Imperial. Confringo. Defender. Depulso. Revelio. Leviosa. Potato. Leviosa. Potato. Leviosa. Finger. Professor! You need to contain it! Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
İyi, bahar geldi yine. Ana senaryo bitmiş olması lazım. Bizi nereye atacak bakalım oyun. Düşmanı yendik. Mambos'u kaybetti. Ne bekliyor bizi? Bir hikaye başlıyor. Yani hikaye demeyeyim de bir şeyler olacaktır ama Yan görevler var. Aha, bitti. Tamam. Ana senaryo bitti. 14'te 14. Artık yan görevler var yapılmaya. Buradan hala çıkamıyoruz değil mi?
Can't go up there.
Bir quittik, oynayamadık ya. O kötü oldu.
I can't say I ever thought Ranrock stood much of a chance. Just a lot of bluster and noise.
Bekleyen yan görev. Önce şu gereksiz teçhizatı satalım. Tamam, bir görev varmış. Önce şu, bir dakika. Ben yine boş teçhizatta gezeyim de devam edeyim bak. Ana görev yok ama bir şeyler var biz bekleyen. Güzel.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio.
The sheer nerve taking them down.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, we've always been a duo of sorts. It was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith. We can't simply fiddle with history.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bell.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know.
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour, but mum's the word.
If only 2 bells are left.
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even somehow ingratiated yourself with the Headless Hunt.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Onai. I think her mother shares the sentiment. While I do not condone taking matters into your own hands when it comes to men like Rookwood and Harlow, your bravery is to be commended.
Thank you, Professor.
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. but I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominous everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy, but I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Ya biz şu son büyüyü bir türlü öğrenemedik ya.
I wondered if you might teach me how to cast that.
Sonunda ya.
Oh, which one?
Hadi öğret şunu.
I'd like to learn how to cast.
After all that's happened, are there any other curses you?
Evet.
I'd like to learn how to.
After all that's happened. Very well. Are there any other curses you'd like to learn?
That's all I wanted to.
Of course. You're the only. Let's speak again soon.
Abicim şu büyüyü... sonunda ya. Bunu önceden keşke öğrenseydik. Oyunun sonu geldi. Ben biraz karışık. Avra kadavra. Havada. Havada kadavra. Bunu nereye koyabilirim? Buraya. O üzerine denemiyor seni şimdi. Düşmanlar. Nereye gitti? Gidelim bakalım. Nasıl olsa ana senaryo bitti. Biraz takılayım, görev yapayım. Sonlanırız.
Wonder who lives here.
My poor Rococo.
What did you need me to help you with, Miss Coffee?
My niffler, Rococo, ran off to Henrietta's. What do you... What's brought you here today? Thank you for stopping by.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow.
But she warned us to stay out of it.
Precisely. I do not believe it did.
But now we have the upper hand.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it.
I don't know if we should be rushing into this.
If he thinks we are aware of his plans, he may call off...
Fair point.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Since he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Imperium. You made a mistake, Animal.
They got what they deserved.
Expulso!
Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Crucial.
Why would you use that spell? Such a smart man.
Havada kadavra yaptım. Adam ölmedi. Ya yeme. Tam boss savaşı gibi bir şey ama böyle olmaması gerekiyor. Yok olmalı. Aa, kız ölecek mi?
No!
Hayatını kurtarırken.
Natty!
Büyümüş bu olay. Hadi bir tane amca öldü. Kızın. O öğretmen gitti. Kız da eğer yaralanmayıp da öldüyse kötü. Hadi. Yaralı yaparlar. Bakalım göreceğiz. Tamam yaralandı. Abi ölmemesi lazım. O kadar da değil yani. Yaralanmasına varısından bir şey olmaz. Kurtarır.
Up for a visitor.
Avrakadabra var. Yapayım mı abla?
I feel fine, and it would do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Siz ne yapıyorsunuz lan burada? Necisiniz siz? Aferin. Abla müsaade et ben senin kızla
Good to
konuşayım.
see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh. Oh my. I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts, everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us, because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Aloha, Mora. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
On another adventure, are we?
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone.
I'm not sure I know what you're...
Then you're the only one who doesn't know her, but good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. But us, I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heir.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace. Belonged to the first of the Haggerty women. Hundreds of years old.
Why would Katrin come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place. Resented having...
Are you sure Katrin is the culprit?
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was.
I could keep an eye out.
You? Ugh, nothing to be done. Besides, the thief, my sister.
What do you have? Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty.
Glad you were able to stop by.
Revelio. A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer.
But if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true. Eat a big meal, you'll be slowed down, but eat light and you'll be swift. But who wants...
Revelio.
Hello?
Imperio.
For the strong ass grill? You're the one who released oats. You won't defeat us all.
Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial? Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. That's that. Settled. Revelio. Revelio. I should investigate.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Imperium. Defender.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Oh. Ah. Revelio.
Who lived here, I wonder?
You'll regret this for the rest of your short life.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Another pitiful beast.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogwarts.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Somebody out there. You let Laura Treadwell go, didn't you?
Wingardium Leviosa.
How to wish you had an
Imperium.
It's time to...
You forgot his Defender. Bombarda.
who has passed Azkaban. I'll get you for that.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Incendio.
You need to pull.
What?
Defender. Potato.
I shall end you.
Bombarda.
Crucible.
Confringo.
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
Revelio. Lumos.
Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio.
An intruder!
Revelio. A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Revelio. Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Revelio. Levioso. I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Absolutely shameless.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Hello. It's good to see you, my friend. If it wasn't for you, I might still be caged up by those dreadful Ashwinders. I will never forget your bravery. Hello. It's good to see you, my friend.
Hello.
What can I help you with today? Glad you were able to stop by.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You made it.
Hoş geldin. Tabii canım. Ya Dying Light 2'de yorucu dedim ya sana. Sakin kafayla, böyle rahat kafayla oynaman lazım. Aleykümselam. Ya bir de ana görevler, yan görevler falan yorucu. Şimdi mesela açık dünya oyun oynayıp üstüne ona geçersen aşırı yorucu bir oyun. Böyle bir iki tane indie oyun, minik oyun olacak. 8-10 saatlik. Üstüne Dying Light olur. Araya başka oyun sıkıştırmadan bitirmek gerekir. Bizim arkadaş girdi bitirememişti. Çok uzun diyordu.
It took a few hours and some eye-watering
Yani ben bile sonraya bıraktım onu.
told us about.
Impressive.
Oynayacağım da böyle rahat bir kafayla oynamak istiyorum.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place.
Ya bak bunu oyna mesela daha çabuk biter. Kafa dağıtırsın. Tam bunun da yorucu görevleri var. 40-45 saatte bitti.
Equally mysterious cave. I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Ana hikaye, yan hikaye 45 saati bulmadı bile. 41-42 saat oldu. Her yerini geçsem belki 45 saati bulur. 50 saate yaklaşır.
Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone.
Daha bir sürü yan görev var yapılması gereken
So
mesela.
either it is a rumor or anyone who went in.
Well,
agreed.
Havada kadavrayı bile sonunda öğrendim. Daha önce öğrenebilirdim belki.
I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Revelio. Accio. You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio.
It's another aggressive one. What is going on with that?
Confringo.
Revelio. Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos.
A more hushed approach is likely wise.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Depulso. Glacius.
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Voipers is meant to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Revelio.
If the Moonstone is here and so are Voipers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Bombarda. Accio. Revelio. Bombarda. Accio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Voipers and now this.
Revelio. Accio.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos! Merlin, it's beautiful.
Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Lumos.
You did it!
Pide 10 lira mı? Aa. Tabii canım. Ben de pide deyince etli pide sandım bir anda, ucuz diyecektim. Tabii normal Ramazan pidesi 8, 9, 10, 11 diye gidiyor. Hoş geldin. 5500. Alacağım mı hemen?
I was hoping we would
Havada kadavra. Ve ikisi birden. Orta seviye. Doğru. Mesela ama 5600 hepsinden, hani fiyat performans için 5600. Ama 3600 5500'den daha iyi. Eski nesil ama.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
O kötü değil ama orta seviye. Ama bu nesli alınacak en iyisi her zaman şu anda 5600. Yani 5600'ün altına inmeyeceksin derler. Paran varsa 5600'ün üstüne çıkacaksın. Çünkü 5600 zaten overclock yaptığın zaman direkt şey oluyor. 5600 X'e dönüyor. Yani 5600'ün avantajı benim için o. Direkt 5600 X'e overclock'la getirebilme şansım var.
It's got to be here. I just know it.
Confringo.
Given what Floopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny.
Confringo.
I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the moonstone is.
Revelio.
Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing too. We need every advantage over the poachers
Yeter canım.
to get to the Snidgets
Yetmez
first.
değil.
We should do as Doran suggested.
Kullanırsın. Niye kullanamayız? 6700 bile, 6600 bile kaldırır.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by night.
Ama bir de aması var işte. Uzun vadede ne yapacaksın? Şimdi alacaksın, değiştirmeyeceksin. Öyle düşüneceksin. Ha ben mesela bundan sonra değiştirirsem ne yaparım? Bütçe bulsam, para bulursam 5800 X3D mi vardı? Öyle bir işlemci var değil mi? Ryzen 7'nin. Ona geçelim. B450'de. Bak yerine göre aynen. Bazısında yeter, bazısında yetmez.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this.
Nasıl olsa Ryzen şey diyor. Ryzen'e. DDR5'lere geçemeyeceğiz. Böyle kaldık. DDR5'ten ümidi kestim zaten. DDR4'teki en iyi işlemciyi almak lazım. O da 5800 X3D mi o var ya.
That set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I am the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to
Nasıl çıkacağız buraya?
protect those who need it.
Yol var mıydı çıkacak? Biliyor muyduk şu? Atlanmıyormuş. Biz nasıl gideceğiz oraya? İnsan bir yol gösterir. Vallahi ben Intel almam. Nedenini söyleyeyim. 2 nesil destekliyor anakartı şu anda. Ama AMD alırsın, 5500 alırsın. Paran yeter 5600'e geçersin. Veya bir bakarsın 5800 X3D alırsın. Yok X alırsın. Ryzen 7 alırsın. Alırsın da alırsın yani. Engel yok. O yüzden Intel'in iki nesil desteklediği anakartlarına yönelmem ben şu anda. Hiç, yani artık. Her zaman yani şu an için. Hadi düşünsene bak. B450 anakart Ryzen 5 1600'den bir başla. 1600, 2600, 3600, 5600, 5800 kaç nesil destekledi? B450. 10 numara sistem. Bu ne lan, garip bir şey. Yemesin. Ben yemeyeceğim. Evet, ben Ryzen'den giderim. Isınma önemli değil. Alırsın bir kule tipi soğutucu ya da sıvı soğutucu. Kafan rahat eder.
Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on High Wing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night the night I met High Wing, actually
Bir miktar yapar ya.
I'd love to
Bir miktar değil, yapar.
I'd actually like you to know.
6700'ün sanki hakkı 5600 gibi geliyor bana.
At first they planned to sell her, but soon decided they
Sonuçta 6700 üst seviye bir kart.
more money, I suppose.
3 fanlı değil mi onlar? Değil mi? 3 fanlılardan
Free
dönemi.
diving and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted moon calves dancing below and we
Bir
landed to
miktar bekliyorum ben yapmasını.
felt like an
Ama kaç dersen %5-10 mu?
a
Bilemem.
sign that the worst was over.
Bakmam lazım yani.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Bak doğru diyorsun. 6700 ve üstü için 5600. Daha üstü için de 5700X. Aynen. Yani 5600 alt limit olmalı. Bu ana şeylerde, işlemcilerde. Kafaya koydun mu abicim ben bundan giderim diyeceksin.
Merlin, I don't know what...
2 yıl sonra işlemci değiştirmek istersin. Ama piyasada o işlemciyi bulabilecek misin? Bak bir de o var. 2 yıl sonra işlemci değiştirmek istersen. İşte bütçe, ev geçindirme, aile bir de işte orada. Haklısın sonuna kadar. Mesela şöyle düşün. Şimdi piyasada şu diyalog bitsin de anlatayım. Geçemiyorsun da. Tamam ablacığım. Aha. Heh. Şimdi şöyle düşün bak. İlk çıktığında 1600 Ryzen 5 1600'ler. Ryzen 5 3600'ler çok güzel işlemciydi. Şimdi sıfırını bulmak 1600'ün zor zaten. Yok. 3600'de belki bulursun. 2 yıl sonra bir bakacaksın abicim Ryzen'in yeni serileri çıkacak. Ryzen 5 5600, 5600X. Ondan sonra aynen bak doğru saat 10'da başlıyor. 5600, 5600X, 5800X3'te bunları 2 yıl 3 yıl sonra bulamayacağız. Fiyat olarak da bulamayacağız. Stok da bitecek. Stok azaldıkça da fiyatı artacak bu işlemcinin. Standart az olan ürün pahalıdır. Abi ne yapacaksın? Benim hedefim de var. Benim hedefim RAM'i 32 GB yapmak. 16 artı 16. Yanına da bir tane 5800X3D koymak. Ya bunu yaptıktan sonra ben DDR5 falan aramam. Ekran kartı da o zamana kadar 5000 serisi çıkar. 6000 serisi çıkar zaten. O yıllara kadar. Nasıl zamanın i7 7700K işlemcisi vardı. Bu i7 7700K şu anki RTX 3000 serisi 4000 serisi ekran kartlarını da çalıştırıyor. Kayıp yaşıyor tabi. Bu neslinde en iyi işlemcisini alacaksın abi saklayacaksın elinde. Tabii canım DDR5 gereksiz abi. DDR4'te 32 GB, 64 GB o gereksiz de. Yap 32 GB. Koy yanına bir tane 5600'ün üzeri bir işlemci zamanla. Bak yoluna git. Nasıl dediğim gibi hani nasıl 7700K bak 2023 yılındayız. 7700K 2017-2018 arası çıkmış olması lazım. 5 senelik işlemci. Hala dönemin en iyi Intel işlemcisi. Adını duyurtturuyor. Değil mi? Yanlış hatırlamıyorsam değil mi? Oydu. 7700K mıydı? Öyle bir şeydi i7'nin. Bak adamlar hala gidiyor. Biz de şimdi bu dönemin en iyi işlemcisini alırsak 3 yıl 4 yıl sonra deriz ki abi yanına bir 4000 çektim RTX bilmem ne çektim. %5-10 kaybım var hala oyun oynuyorum dersin. Bence. Tabii ne olacağını bilemeyiz. Bir bakarsın DDR5, DDR6 ucuzlar ona geçeriz. Her şey güzel olur o zaman da.
It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous and nowhere.
Bakalım. Dur. Hemen buraya yapıştırayım. Dur bakayım hangisiyim. Geliyor. Sport kendini yeniliyor. Kopyala. Bu değil mi? Açmaz bile şimdi. Güzel. Ama böyle RX AMD olduğu zaman sonunda XT olması daha iyi sanki. Gibime geliyor. Ama fiyatı güzelmiş. Vallahi güzel fiyatmış. Power supply neymiş ona bakayım. Güç kaynağı biraz daha iyi olsaymış. Keşke. Keşke. Abi güç kaynağı konusunda iyi bir şey alacaksın ya. Güç kaynağında. Bak Azer abi ne yaptı? Gitti en güzelini aldı. Abi güç kaynağı iyi olacak. Bu böyle şey oldum böyle hani ileride RTX kart taktığın zaman güç kaynağını da değiştirmen gerekir gibi gösteriyor kendini. Kötü değil. Fiyatına göre iyi. Güzel sonuçta.
But sadly I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
Vay be kızın ailesi kaçak avcıymış.
So many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being...
Poachers are nomadic and most of the ones in the area aren't any. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran.
Allah Eren
Need to see the symbol.
bütçeni uydurabiliyorsan al abi geç. 6700 çok güzel iş ekran kartı. Çok da güzel yani.
Are you finished with the draw?
Just barely.
Didn't the journal say the key to find...
Of course. That's it. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down.
Tamam gidelim.
I'm ready to leave if you are.
Abi, al geç kafan rahat etsin. Peşin taksit. En azından önündeki 5 seneyi rahat kullan. Aldıktan sonra kafan rahat eder. Tabii bütçen varsa önemli olan bütçe her zaman.
Revelio.
Hoppa. Bir de daha maç yapayım. Abla benim maçımı bekliyor. Gel size.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of.
Oyun bitti benim bu arada. 2 saat olsun da kapatırım zaten. Oo, yeni versiyon 100 Aa. Farklı bir tür bu. Oo. Geriye de düşebiliriz, ileri de gidebiliriz. Hiç riske girmeden alıp ileri atayım ben onu.
You didn't see that.
Ne alayım? Dur orada dur. Hadi 50'ye gel. 50'ye gel. 50'ye gel. Geldi. 30 mu? 50'ye değdi ama. Ana ona gitti. Yazık kızım. İyi kız be. Oo 100. Final güzel oldu.
What a remarkable shot.
Aynen.
Well, it appears I've been bested.
Kazan.
Well done. Dive.
You played a good game though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did...
32 tane yanlış görev var diyor oyunda. Aslında o kadar çok görev var ki. Şu her şey güzel görevini bitirelim. Dur o neymiş ya? Ha boş ver. Rocco'yu bul. Aynen şunu kurtaralım. Oradan sonra finali yapar kaçarım. Abicim siz nereye mekan açtınız?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Everything all right?
Far from it. I wandered into... If you've got some...
Spiders.
You must stay away from... Oh, and thank you. Please accept the token of my appreciation.
Revelio. This must be the castle where Miss Coffee's Niffler... Ashwinders! I'd better find a way around them. Or perhaps through them.
If I like it.
Confringo!
Revelio. I see you.
I know what you did to Harlow, and I'm not
Imperial. Havana
You're going to regret that. Quite the impressive. You're the one who can go up, not
Incendio.
You may be more skilled than most.
Sure. Tread well, dear boy, again.
Confringo.
Not so tough now, are ya?
Incendio.
You haven't got strength.
Depulso. Bombarda.
Death from above.
Incendio.
Ha! Stupendous.
Imperial.
Release me!
Expulsion.
Crucial.
Make it stop!
Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Incendio. Incendio.
Stand and fight me.
Imperial.
As you wish.
Crucial. Incendio. Confringo. Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes. Confringo! Alan himself would be proud. That was a close one.
Revelio.
These rocks have seen better days. Glad I was never locked up here. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned. Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Certainly looks to be the place. I hope the Ashwinders haven't done anything with Rococo. Where in Merlin's name am I?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
This can't be it. Must be a way through.
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
More treasure. Rococo must have been through here. There we go. Ashwinders. Should have expected company.
Imperio.
Dreadful lot.
You've been known to use the dark arts, haven't you?
Make it stop!
And Harlow sent to Azkaban.
I should follow the treasure to find that Niffler. come to share in my victory.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
These coins must have come from Miss Coffee's Niffler.
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Bombada. Defendo. Confringo. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
More Ashwinders.
Imperial.
Someone messing about.
Don't go down. Expulsor.
Monarch. Missed your calling with us, my young friend.
Where's that goblin hell, you little thief? Incendio! Had enough yet? Incendio!
And you're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That's
Incendio! Expulsor! Everyone gets lucky now and then. You want that's the best you can do. Confringo. Flash. Incendio. Trick Satanic. Crucio.
You've made a grave mistake.
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder myself.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Debolso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacier. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
What's this? Some sort of treasure map?
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Glacius. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Ugh. When I get my hands on that niffler. I'll look after you. Best get back to Miss Coffee.
Revelio.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
What are you up to now?
I say, isn't there something different?
Someone tampered with the statue. My poor Rococo.
Miss Coffee, I found your niffler.
Oh, goodness, really? Oh, thank you. You're very brave. I was at my wit's end.
I'm sure he'll be happy to go home.
He will. Oh, my brave little explorer. My greedy, greedy boy. Oh, I can't wait to get him home. From now on, I'll keep Rococo on a lead whenever we go out. Can never have enough stock. That's what I say. Thank you for stopping by.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend. But I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that...
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events, the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the snidgets once again.
Knowing Amit, he's likely studied here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down. Here's one of those tables, Professor.
I've always said that travel broadens.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
Hello again, Mr.
Oh, it's you. Now, how may I...
What do you...
Now, how can I help? Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Ringo! Bombarda!
remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden? I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step... Poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them. Revelio.
We're lucky. They're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Depulso.
Accio. I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Imperio. Bombarda. Depulso.
Accio.
Confringo. Defender. Bomba. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. Perhaps it has to do with... That did it! Look, Torn, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what I think of that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth.
Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
Confringo.
Look at the murals on the wall.
Revelio.
Creatures.
Confringo.
This place must have been built to protect them.
Incendio.
They have nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos!
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos!
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Well, Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Lumos.
Lumos! Lumos! I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
Lumos!
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
Never!
Revelio.
What was that?
Oh god, what is that? Crucial.
Stop right there! Ready your wands.
Confringo.
Only just.
Imperial.
Crucial.
Shall we finish? Not the brightest child.
Incendio.
You're despicable! The lot of
Crucial. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Fender.
You're not getting
The flames consuming you!
Confringo.
Right longer than expected!
Fender. Incendio. Fortiano. I could do this.
Feel it burning.
Imperio. Confringo. Bombarda. I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
I am glad to...
Revelio.
I now believe all that Doran told me. Finish your work here, brother. All the events you devised.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But What happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the man.
Revelio.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oyunun artık son olayı. Sınavlar bitiyor. Bunu da yapalım, bitsin oyun artık. Kopya çekiyorlar. Neler olacak? 34 leveli geçmek gerekiyor. 35 levele geldim zaten. Dersleri işliyorlar. Bir unicorn bulamadık galiba, değil mi? Onu da bulunurdu aslında, var mıydı bir yerlerde? Korkuluk muydu bu, korkutuyor herkese? Şöyle. Güzel oyun yapmışlar aslında. Biraz daha detaylandırsalarmış. Fena değil. Biraz daha ana hikaye dolu olabilirmiş. Yoksa böyle bir ortam arkadaşlık güzel olmuş. Yıllar sonra bir Harry Potter evreninde geçen bir oyun diyelim. Hogwarts.
Exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. Allow me to finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup.
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
Ben de. Tamam. Burası geçeceğimiz bölüm. Güzeldi. Bitirdik. Ev kupası, her şey vesaire tamamlandı. Alacağımız edeceğim. Posta gelmiş. Aa, ne postası var? Ya. Buymuş. Süper. Oyunu tamamladık. Artık geri kalan... Dur bakayım, şöyle bir haritayı açayım. Bir gündüz yapalım önce. Bir gündüzü yapayım. Yine 3 saat 16 dakika oynamışım. Ben gündüzü de gece mi yaptım? Anlarız bak. Ortak salona gidelim. Ortak salon dediğim şey yani hani öğrencilerin durduğu yer. Sanki gece gibi. Millet yok. Aynen.
How nice to see you, my young.
Bir tık öğrenci var. Hayaletler yine oynuyor. Biz yapalım. Tamam ya. Güzeldi. Oynadık ettik. Güzel zaman geçirdik. Hop, sabah oldu. Eğlenceliydi. Geriye çok bir yan görev kalmadı. Aslında ilişkilerden bir görev kalmış. Dur ya, onunla da bir buluşalım da o kadar o görevin üstüne gittik. Ayıp olmasın o göreve de. O kadar gittik o göreve. Avcılara avladık. Arkadaşımızla bir muhabbet edelim.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Hauntel Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there. I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of a human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly...
Does your Gran know that we found the snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Tamam, muhabbetimizi yaptık, bitiyor.
We've taken on poachers twice now. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble.
Okay.
Should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwind can join us?
Olur olur. Aa, 18, 32'de 18. Seçmen şapkanın oraya gidelim ve bitirelim. Yani tabi burada duruyor ya seçmen şapka. Tamam. Evet. Okulun bütün yatakhaneleri, grupları, sınıfları diyelim. Hepsi burada. Güzel oyundu. Böyle daha güzel. Niye bunlarınki daha süslü yeşilli meşil lan böyle? Bunlar daha sade. Tamam. Güzel. Evet. Bu noktada artık ben müsaade isteyeceğim. Oyun güzeldi. Bir seri daha sona erdi bu noktada. Bakalım. Bu bölümde yine bir 3 saat 20 dakika sürmüş. Dediğim gibi bu noktada bu oyun bitti. Yeni oyunlar oynuyor olurum umarım vakit oldukça. Ama Hogwarts Legacy, Hogwarts Meslek Lisesi 13. bölümde final yaptı. Bana müsaade. İlerleyen günlerde tekrardan görüşmek üzere.